Welcome to the first edition of the Renewable Roundups for 2025, the monthly video that gives you a roundup of all the latest renewable energy stories from across the US from the previous month. I'm your host Eddy Maunder, Principal Consultant at Coalesce Management Consulting, the renewable energy consultancy who provide engineering, construction and project management services on renewable energy projects globally. Our top story this month is newly inaugurated President Donald Trump has signed an executive order pausing offshore wind leasing on the US outer continental shelf and is mandating a review of federal government's leasing and permitting practices for wind projects. The order also stops all relevant agencies from issuing approvals, either new or renewed, for both onshore and offshore wind projects until the review is completed. According to Section 1 of the document, the withdrawal of the OCS areas under the order does not apply to leasing related to other purposes including oil, gas, minerals and environmental conservation, and it does not affect rights under existing leases in the withdrawn areas. Section 2 of the executive order discontinues the issuance of new or renewed approvals, rights of way, permits, leases or loans for onshore and offshore wind projects until a comprehensive assessment and review of federal wind leasing and permitting practices is completed. Although a blow to the development of offshore wind industry in the US, projects already in construction will not be affected. Our second story this month is EIA expects that US renewable capacity additions, especially within solar, will continue to drive the growth of the US power generation over the next 2 years. It expects US utilities and independent power producers will add 26 gigawatts of solar capacity to the US electric power sector in 2025 and 22 gigawatts in 2026. Last year, the electrical power sector added a record 37 gigawatts of solar power capacity to the electrical power sector, almost double 2023's capacity additions. It forecasts wind capacity additions will increase by around 8 gigawatts in 2025 and 9 gigawatts in 2026, a slight increase from the 7 gigawatts added in 2024. Our next story is NextEra Energy Partners LP announced it is changing its name to XPLR Infrastructure LP with immediate effect. The company will start trading under the new ticker symbol XIFR on the New York Stock Exchange from February the 3rd. It added we'll have a new logo, a new website without elaborating further on the rebranding at this point. Finally, Chicago-based renewable energy developer and engineering firm PivotGen will now offer wind project repowering services as part of its core offerings. The 3-year-old firm specialises in renewable energy development and optimising existing wind assets to maximise performance and extend their operational life. They were the top stories from the US renewables market in January. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like, comment, share, or even better, all three. If you have a renewable energy project coming up, CMC provide engineering, construction, and project management services to help you deliver your project ahead of schedule and under budget. For more information, please visit www.expertisedelivered.com or reach out to myself directly on LinkedIn. Thank you for watching. I'm Eddy Maunder. This has been the Renewable Roundup and I hope to see you again next month.